the pick.
That's just excellent dime coverage. Excellent dime defense right there. Quarterback, he's going to see a defender in coverage no matter where he looks. The end goal is making him force a throw when he shouldn't, and then capitalizing on the mistake with a turnover.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. Gets it to him on the screen. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line. Trying again, following the sack. He gets this one to McLaurin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. Galloping inside the 40. 35 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. From the gun, it's Robinson. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
They pitch it to him. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Well, the old SMU Pony Express, that was not, Kate. That was a pitch anticipated by this defense, who had personnel in place to stay well ahead and greet him rather quickly.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Has a man, it's Brown. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Handoff for Robinson, running right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did. That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Schrader's kick is up and good. And that kick gives them the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Craig Reynolds to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. He goes out of bounds on the return. First and 10 now from the 30. This is Montgomery running right. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Montgomery hauls this one in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, a running back in the flat.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Gets this one to Patrick. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one hits for 30. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Lions down by only 3. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. One of the tight ends in motion left. A give up the gut to Montgomery. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. Gibbs. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions take a 4-point lead. Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. This one intended for the running back. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Looking to throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing now. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. So the Lions get the win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Lions, as with that, we sign off from DC.